welcome to my channel. You guys know me, my name is Tata Fox and this is the Tata Fox Express Train Day. So today, you guys know that we're doing an Ask Mrs. Fox. I'm not wearing my glasses, I'm not at home because I'm somewhere special. If you guys have watched her channel, you will have already seen that I've got Miss Vongai.
Yeah guys, I'm here. I'm sure by now you have seen it from my channel or from your channel.
One of the others. Yeah. So we have decided to do a collaboration. This is my virgin. I'm a virgin. She's a virgin collaboration. First time we collaborating with other YouTubers.
Yeah.
So this is really fun for us because we're used to doing it alone. So I decided to ask her to do the Ask Mrs. Fox segment with you guys. And as you can tell, she's gotten into the spirit of things. We are deep in it. And we're going to ask you questions. But before we answer your questions, we're going to tell you what we're eating.
Yeah.
So Vongai, we went to a place called South Africa and she's got...
I got some pop. I don't understand why they had to put this and this. I didn't ask for cabbage. I didn't ask for butternut.
Who doesn't eat vegetables, guys?
I asked for this specifically. I wasn't gonna get pop, but I had to because I need some starch with my food.
I got Sam.
Yeah.
And vegetables, which I'm gonna eat. And I got chicken feet, which somebody doesn't understand chicken feet. Girl, they are a staple.
They are creepy AF. I can't even look at them. I'm gonna put my stuff this side so that I don't have to look at the chicken.
At that time, hers is the one that stinks the most. Mine, the goose doesn't smell. Anywho. So, where is my cell phone so we can get the questions going? But I'm hungry.
The mohodu, guys, is going down.
Do you eat puppered eggs?
Fried, not boiled.
Scrambled.
Yeah.
Leave my...
It looks so creepy. I cannot.
This is delicious. This is delicious. It's nutritious.
Chicken feet is a no for me. I've tasted it. I know it tastes good and everything, but those, I think they should cut off the nails.
Okay, so we got a girl called Tulufelo.
Are you supposed to say people's names?
That's not the real name, man.
Okay.
That's not her real name. So we got a girl called Tulufelo. And Tulu says, hey, Auntie-za. And Miss Vongai. I don't know, Vongai is not an auntie, guys. She's like your sister.
Vongi.
Yeah, boy. So she says, hi guys. She's been dating this guy since August and they've got a good thing going, but sometimes they have issues and we're always fighting with the couple.
It's normal. That is
it's an everyday thing.
Yeah,
fighting is not something that you can break up with somebody if you love them. Yeah. Okay, so at the moment they're fighting because he doesn't celebrate his birthday. When they started dating, he said, I don't celebrate birthdays. Don't celebrate my birthday. So she was like, maybe he hasn't had a good birthday before, so she's gonna go all out and buy him a cake and buy him gifts. She only has a holiday job, so she was on the holiday, she was saving her money to buy him gifts. So she told her brothers, like, listen dude, I'm gonna celebrate your birthday. And he was like, no. First of all, I've never celebrated any of your birthdays, so now you're making me feel like less of a man because now you've gone out and bought stuff for me and I haven't done it for you. So she's asking, what should I do? Because she can't take the gifts back. She can't find the slips. She doesn't want to do the cake. She got a cake, she got gifts. What should she do?
Okay, from my personal point of view, I would say from the get-go, when this guy told you he doesn't want to celebrate birthdays, you should have decided from the get-go, is it an issue with you or is it not? the moment you start dating someone, you set these boundaries, you set these rules, you decide, am I going to deal with this or am I not? But for a fact, you understood it and
agreed
that you guys are going to celebrate birthdays. So it shouldn't come out as a problem for you now because you accepted it from the get-go.
Yes.
So if he doesn't want to celebrate birthdays, Valentine's or whatever, it's okay. It's like from my relationship, I don't celebrate Valentine's. For me, it's nothing.
Yeah.
So we won't celebrate it. I know for a fact. We don't even put it into consideration. So I don't think it should be an issue now.
I think the issue is that she's already bought the stuff and the guy's like, no.
I think the issue is she wants to be celebrated. The reason why she's bought the stuff is because she wants her birthday to be celebrated. But on the other hand, the guy doesn't take into consideration.
So you're saying you think she secretly also wants her birthday to be celebrated?
She does. That's why.
That's true.
Yeah. So you should have dealt with this. You should have said no from the get-go.
Okay, so you need to ask him. So if he doesn't want his birthday celebrated, does that mean everybody's birthday can't be celebrated?
Yeah.
Does that blanket everybody?
Yes.
Or is it just him? Because I understand him saying, I don't want my birthday celebrated, but I'll celebrate yours because that's what you believe in. You want your birthday celebrated. I mean, I want my birthday. Listen, you better go all out for my birthday. Like, make effort, you know? But maybe this guy's like, no, for everybody. So I think you need to ask the question first. And if you agreed that nobody's going to celebrate their birthday, unfortunately, this is your fault.
Exactly. Also, the other thing is, where is this coming from? Why doesn't he celebrate his birthday? Has there been something that triggers like certain emotions for him not to celebrate the birthday? So you need to find out where this is exactly stemming from, because I've never heard of it. Everybody wants to celebrate their birthday.
And this is Jehovah's Witness.
Yes. I forget my birthday sometimes, but I want people that love me and people that are around me to remind me, it's your birthday.
Girl.
Yeah.
So I also agree. So figure out what the root problem is. The root problem that maybe this guy has got issues and has had trauma from previous birthdays. Maybe you guys can sort those issues out, and then maybe he'll be open to celebrating birthdays. But if he's a guy who just doesn't want to celebrate birthdays, then maybe just it's kind of your fault because you went and defied his
maybe
request.
He's stingy.
I think you need to have a come to Jesus moment with your man.
Fix it, Jesus.
Fix it. Take the wheel. So let's go to the next question. Okay, so I've got a young lady called Jocelyn. Guys, my names are coming up with this. Jocelyn says that she's turning 30, single, no kids yet, and she's dying to be a mother. She just doesn't have anyone to father her kids. She's starting to feel the pressure to get married because all of her siblings are married. Even her youngest sister is married. Marriage has never been a priority, but she kind of feels like everyone's eyes on her now. Right now, she wants to be a mother so bad, and she's looking for someone responsible to have kids with. Is it the wrong mindset?
Very wrong.
Out.
Very, 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 very wrong. Guys, I've never understood this whole thing where people feel the pressure or they feel the need to get married because their younger sister has moved on like faster in life. Our paces are all different. Our destinies are all different. You can't say just because my little sister, my friends that are younger than me have gotten married, I need to get married.
No.
Never. Move at your own pace, guys.
Kids will come.
They will always.
Kids will come, and I think people need to be very careful about having kids when they're desperate to have kids. You might not be ready to have kids, and now you want to bring kids into a situation where you're just having kids. Kids are hard work.
There's a difference between being ready and being pressured.
Yes.
I don't have a child myself. My sister has got a baby, and children are a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie. Literally, that one person, my nephew, drives us all crazy. My mom, myself, my little sister, my sister's man, we all go crazy. So it's not a competition. Take your time. It doesn't matter if you're gonna have kids when you're 40. It doesn't matter if you're gonna have kids when you're 30. our paths are different. Our destinies are different. Maybe I'll get pregnant now and go to school later and be successful later. Or maybe I'll be successful now, have children at a later stage. We're all different. We're all destined for different.
Very different.
Yeah.
I agree. And I think kids are such a big responsibility. And there's so many nice things you can experience when you're in a committed relationship when you have kids. Exactly. You want your husband to be in the delivery room. You want to raise kids together. You want to have somebody you can cry to.
Yes.
Someone who understands the pain and the irritation of raising a kid. Now you want to do it alone. Not saying it's not possible. Not saying that you don't have to, that you have to do it with the partner. But in my experience, I think it's better to have kids when you're in a committed relationship. Not saying marriage, but committed. You guys know that you want to have a kid to
courtship.
Yeah, boo.
Yeah.
So I think don't pressure yourself because you're looking at other people.
Yeah.
Things will fall into place when they are ready to fall into place. Having kids because you want to have kids and because everybody's having kids because your family's putting pressure on you. I just burped. It's not the time. It's not what you need.
When your time comes, you'll know. It will happen. You won't have to plan it, and it's gonna happen. So just.
I think everybody's been through a phase where they're all broody and they want to have kids. We've all looked
I'm
at kids.
broody right now, but when I look at my little nephew, I'm like, hell no, I'm not gonna have children. No, I'm broody AF.
Yes.
I love that child. He makes me want to have 10 kids,
but not now. Not ready. So put yourself first in the situation. Put yourself first. Don't listen to other people. Put yourself first and be like, you know what? I'm pretending to be Vongai. You know what, Vongai? I'm not ready. I want to have kids.
And if you're not ready for the rest of your life, that's fine as well. That's good. Don't pressure yourself. Some people are meant to have children. Some people are not. And that's life.
I have a friend who's just never wants to have kids. That's her story.
Right now, I'm not even sure. Do I want to have children?
And that's okay. Some people don't have kids. I mean, kids are assholes. We love them.
They are.
We love them to death. But kids can be
a whole lot.
Too much.
Yeah.
I really think you need to do a lot of introspection and figure out exactly what you need to do in this life and what you're meant to be doing before you bring a child into this world, girl. Because if you're going to bring a child into this world because you feel pressure, there's so many other things in life that you're not ready for. Okay?
Have sex. Go out. Go holidays.
Yeah.
Eat. There's so many other things to do.
So much things to do
besides having children. I know that's the natural way of life to conceive, to bear, to to nurture, but there are also other things in life that we've not been told of. Like you could go for a holiday, you could drink your beer, you could
travel the world.
Exactly.
Drink your beer.
Meet new people, experience life
before you settle down.
Exactly.
Right, guys, as you can see, I am chopping. I'm here.
No, but there's chicken feet.
So good. This Zimbabwean girl doesn't know what she's talking about.
It's not that Zimbabweans don't eat chicken feet, they do, but you,
Guys, this is the next question. This is from Hannah. Hannah Montana. She says, okay, she is beautiful and smart. This is what she says. She's beautiful and smart. She's 27 and she can't seem to get a man to commit. I mean, she thinks she's quite the catch. But these motherfuckers always hurt her. She was wondering if maybe she's doing things wrong. Why is she not enough? They always seem to come into her life and down the line, things just get blurry. Her question is, what is she doing wrong? And tips how not to get played. What do men find attractive in women anyway?
Me. Okay, I've always had that problem with myself until up last year. Self-introspection is very important, guys. You can be beautiful, you can be independent, you can be successful, you can be having your life well in order and doing everything right, but you could be narcissistic as well. I was that person. Sometimes you need to look at yourself and think, about the kind of stuff that you could be doing wrong. Sometimes it's not always about the other person. Yes, men can wrong you, men can do like horrible stuff to you, but sometimes you need to look within yourself. I was always that person who thought that I was always thinking of myself as self-righteous. I don't do anything wrong. You're always wrong. You did this to me, you did that to me. But no, it's not always like that. I was always doing stuff that was bad to the other people. So you need to look at yourself. Maybe there is something that you're doing wrong. Yeah.
I agree, and I also think that you shouldn't find fault. Yes, maybe she's doing something wrong. Yeah. But also because you can't find a boyfriend, you shouldn't say something is wrong with you because you can't find a boyfriend. Yeah. Maybe the kind of guys you're going for are wrong. Yeah. Maybe you're looking for fuckboys. Maybe you're looking for guys that are rappers, rugby players, basketball players.
Maybe you're looking for blessers,
DJs, all those. Now those are the kind of guys you're trying to get. And those men, they ain't there until they're there. You know? And I think women need to be honest with themselves and honest with the person that they're dating. Like, listen, dude, I'm not here to play. And if you are trying to mess me over and smash and grab, that's not the kind of life I'm trying to be in.
Maybe you're digmatized.
Yeah. Girl, she got some dig that mess with her mind.
I've always had an issue with that. Like, I get digmatized like real quick.
Don't do that, yo. I know it's hard to say don't do that, but it's hard not to do that. You know? True. But I definitely think the most important thing is don't not value yourself because some woman's child doesn't want to be in a relationship with you. Girl, bye. The problem maybe that you're doing is you're looking at the wrong man. Find yourself someone different. Look at the box. I find so many women who are like, oh, I can't find a man. But you ask them, okay, would you date someone like this? Would you date someone older? Would you date someone who's not as successful as you want them to be? Yeah. Would you date somebody who's short? Would
you date somebody ugly, but with a good heart?
With a good heart. Yeah. And then the question's like, nah. Well, maybe that's the problem. The problem is that
you like pretty boys.
Yes. Or you like fat boys. Or you like guys that are rich, but that have no substance. So maybe the pond you're fishing at, girl, you need to pack your fishing rod and go somewhere else because this one is not for you. And a lot of the times, the boys that you're running after, they'll find the girl who's gonna make them settle down, and it ain't you. That's not your job,
girl. That's true, hey. So, I know it. Yeah. Okay, after you evaluate your choices, don't forget self-introspection. Sometimes it's not them. Sometimes it's
you. Even if something's wrong with you, if it's not something's wrong with you, it's where you're looking for men. So you are the captain of your own destiny.
Yeah, you're the captain of your own ship.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got somebody called Mrs. I don't know. I don't want to write her name because she put it on the community page.
I'm not even allowed to look.
So for public look, she put it on the public, but it's just too personal. So I'm not gonna say her name. So I'm gonna give her the name Matsepo. Matsepo. Okay, so she needs my advice. She's dating a sweet man who is a good father to her 3 kids, right?
3?
Yeah, but oh no, I'm talking shit. He's a good to his 3 kids. Right? He has been a single father for the past 6 years. And only one of the kids is his. So who do the other 2 belong to? Who do the other 2 belong to, girl? Okay. He's a white guy. Only one of the kids looks and is colored. The firstborn child came with the ex-girlfriend, and the second one she claims is his. But this child is as black as they come. Now the girls have been acting up, but I understand that they're used to having their father having different girlfriends. And they're acting rude and telling the father that since he started dating again, he has changed. She's done all that she can do to be nice to them. Mario, no, these kids are getting worse. I've told my partner that I can't come to this place anymore as I don't want to intrude. We want to buy a house, but then the girls told him that he can't do that as he's never consulted them. I love the little boy. He respects me.
Are these children sleeping with their father? does he need to consult the children? Why does he need to consult
guys, Vongai.
No. Tato, no, but seriously.
Guys, he's gotten to, because maybe he's been a single dad for a long time, he's gotten to the habit of sharing information with his kids. He's been alone for a long time.
I'm in that situation. My father is with someone else. My mom is with someone else.
Yeah.
My mom doesn't need to consult with me. He doesn't need to. She. Oh, why do I keep saying he? She does not need to consult with me.
No, she doesn't need to consult with you. But I'm saying that the habit has already been created. No? It's going to be difficult for him to break the habit because men are weird creatures. He doesn't have a partner. He's got kids, so maybe he's been sharing with the kids that are old enough and giving them all the information.
Actually, I just want to say this is already like a toxic. It's a toxic relationship. Huh?
Come closer.
It's already a toxic relationship from the get-go.
No, it doesn't need to be toxic.
I don't know. It's not
fixable.
Right.
It's fixable. Number one, you and your man, the relationship is between you two.
Exactly.
No? You don't fight with the kids. The kids, it's not your problem. They are his kids.
Yes.
Your man needs to step up and he needs to tell his kids that this is what's going to happen. This is my new... No, they're not going anywhere. These kids are going to stay in this house. You're going to make it work with these kids and this man. You need to tell this nigga that you're going to sort you, man. You're going to make sure these kids respect me.
Yes.
And you are going to make sure that these kids
which
know that I am your partner.
Which
That's his responsibility.
is something that you were supposed to establish in the beginning, guys. If you have children, if he has children, talk about these things before you even step into the relationship.
I mean, coming from experience with my husband who's got 2 kids, I think it's the man's responsibility to make sure that the kids respect the wife or the partner or the girlfriend.
Yeah.
And the girlfriend's responsibility to make sure that she tries her hardest and she tries to make sure that she's also not building division between the family. You're not there to break up families. You are joining their family.
But
they've already got a family. You're joining their family. So you must try your hardest to also be somebody who's understanding of the situation. But not saying they must walk all over you.
Yeah.
Not saying they must walk all over you. But these kids are used to having their dad by themselves. I remember when I first started dating my husband, we would go away on a holiday and I would say to my husband, maybe it's time for you to go with the kids and go have some you time.
Exactly.
Just with you guys.
Yeah.
Because they're used to being with just them, you know?
But wait. I want to know. This girl, does she have her own kids or?
It shouldn't say she's got her own kids.
And then these kids, do they have different mothers? The ones from...
No, so it's one girl. She's got 1 kid with somebody else and 2 kids with another person. So 2 baby mamas. She's not feeling that.
I don't know. Honestly, guys, I don't have much to say about this. Because from my personal point of view, if I didn't have children, honestly, I wouldn't be going to date someone who has children. Because I wouldn't understand. Am I right? I think I would be too ununderstanding because I haven't experienced that.
Yeah, but you need your husband to be the person who steps up and does the right thing by you and the kids. And he needs to tell the kids, like, guys, I got a partner.
Yeah.
She's now going to be the person that I share my most intimate secrets and life with.
Yeah.
You guys, because you guys are my kids, you're not my wife, my boyfriend, my girlfriend.
I'm not sleeping with you.
I'm not sleeping with you. I'm going to tell you guys what's necessary to tell you guys.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to put you guys in a position where I am treating you as my children and not my partner.
Yeah.
There's different roles in relationships. And you need to play the role of a stepmother. Not being mother, but stepmother.
And these children need to know their place. They are kids. That's it. And
you're the adult. But you're also the adult. So you need to rise above the drama.
Command your place.
Command your place in the right place.
Yeah.
Rise above the drama. Rise above the kids being assholes. Rise above that. But also be firm and have authority in what you say and what you do. And stick to your principles. Yeah. That for me will always work out.
Good luck, girl.
Good luck! Miss Tata Fox, when are you gonna have a Junior Scott or Miss Junior Tata Fox?
What?
When God wants me to. When am I gonna have more kids? When God wants me to have more kids, I'll have more kids.
Next year.
Somebody called Tavi saying is currently dating a man that's 12 years older than her, and another one who's 2 years older.
How many people are you dating?
I'm in love with a much older guy. He treats me good, so good. But again, I don't want to hurt the other guy's feelings. You should date one guy. That's what you need to do. You should date one guy. Yeah, date one guy. That will save you all the drama. Just date one guy. Are you in a polygamous relationship?
Hey, but these women, they do these things, and then when men do it,
It's a
they
problem.
don't want it. What do you guys want?
Date one guy, and if that guy doesn't work out, break up with him
And move on
date
to the
somebody
next
else.
person.
Right, guys, that is literally the end of the Ask Mrs. Fox featuring Vuvu Gai.
Yeah. Bungy.
Section. Serious.
I love this girl.
It was so much fun, guys. I hope you guys
enjoyed it.
subscribed, liked,
Yes.
followed,
Comments.
engage, guys.
For me, I don't care about the likes. I don't care about the views. The comments
Are important.
I want to engage with you guys. So please comment.
Comment below. Make sure to check the description box for Vongai's video.
Yeah.
It's on her channel.
Yeah.
You must know her. You must know her. So go to her channel, watch the video. It's a little bit more crazy than this video. It's like, make sure to watch that video. It's a ball of fun.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. You guys are the bomb.
And we love you.
We love you guys. Take care. Bye.
Bye. And what the fuck?
Just yeah.
I don't remember what I was gonna say. That
You don't have kids already?
end of it all, after you evaluate your what the fucking was I gonna say?
Is the alcohol?
Yeah.
I wish I was friends with all my exes, but they're dogs.
Woo.
They are dogs, so I don't talk to them dogs. But if I could, I would be friends with them because there's no point in having enemies with somebody.
Yeah.
But as long as you know your boundaries.
I don't mind having enemies though.